Setting up Brisk Accounts. Begin your Brisk Accounts setup by opening Business Settings under the Settings page. This section stores your company details, which are used on invoices, quotes, orders, reports, and other documents. Start by choosing your business type. Select the option that best describes what your business offers: product, service, or both. After that, enter the business name, followed by the registered number if your business operates in a country where a registration number must appear on invoices. Then provide the business address, entering it exactly as you want it to appear on your documents. In the Contact Details field, add the phone, fax, email address, or any other contact information you want customers to see. You can also add your company logo to invoices, statements, and reports by clicking the logo box and selecting your image file. Once everything is filled in, click Save Settings. Next, move to Accounting Settings, where you define how your financial data behaves. Begin by selecting the Fiscal Year End, choosing the date that closes your company's financial year. If you want to restrict future entries, enable the option that prohibits transactions from being entered more than 1 year ahead. You can also choose whether reports should include accounts with zero balances. For negative amounts shown in reports, decide whether you prefer parentheses or a minus sign as the prefix. Move on to the Numbering section, where you set prefixes and numbering sequences for items like invoices. These prefixes are optional, and the numbering increments automatically with each new entry. Under Chart of Accounts, you'll see options to manage your accounts. The Edit Chart of Accounts button opens the full list and lets you modify account properties. The Link Default Accounts option allows you to assign default accounts to various transactions. Click Save Settings when done. In Regional Settings, Brisk Accounts sets the defaults based on your business location, but you can customize them as needed. Set the currency symbol, currency name, and currency code to match your country's standards. Choose whether the currency symbol appears before or after an amount. Adjust the number of currency digits and define the decimal and thousand symbols used for formatting numbers. You can also configure how dates appear across the system. Select your preferred formats for printed documents, list columns, and date entry fields. When all preferences are correct, click Save Settings. The Tax Settings page is where you configure sales tax, GST, or VAT. To add a new tax rate, click the New Tax button and enter the tax name. Choose whether it is a percentage-based rate or a combined rate. If it's a combined rate, select the individual tax components and enable compounding if Rate 2 should apply after Rate 1. You can choose to show 0% rates, select the accounts used for collecting and paying sales tax, then save the tax. You can also set the default tax rate for items, indicate whether item prices include tax, and mark new customers as tax-exempt if your business mainly exports. If you prefer displaying combined tax components separately, enable that option. You can also show the sales tax rate as a column on invoices, either as a percentage, a name, or the actual tax amount. If your region requires tracking taxes you pay to suppliers, enable tax tracking for purchases. When everything is complete, click Save Settings. Look through the Other Settings tab to make adjustments for your business. Brisk Accounts automatically creates a default chart of accounts for new users. You can view this by selecting Accounts in the left menu bar and selecting Chart of Accounts. Here, you can view, add, edit, delete, or restore accounts. Each account has a number that Brisk Accounts assigns, but you may edit it if your business uses a different structure. To modify an account's properties, click its account number in the list. If you have an existing chart of accounts from another system, you can manually create one. Click Add Account to open the New Account dialog. Enter an account name, select the type, asset, liability, equity, income or expense, and the specific subtype from the drop-down. These categories organize your finances based on common accounting standards: assets for what you own, liabilities for what you owe, equity for owner investment, income for revenue, and expenses for costs. The classification for cash flow helps Brisk Accounts categorize cash movements into operating, investing, and financing activities. This ensures accurate cash flow statements and clearer financial analysis. Enter an account number. The number of digits in the accounts match the digit amount set on the chart of accounts list, which is 4 by default. If applicable, choose a default linked account for transactions that should autofill this account. Add the opening balance if your books are not starting at 0. If the account can be used for payments or deposits, enable Cash Postable. If payments from this account include sales tax, enable Tax Included. Once you've entered all details, click Add to save the account to your chart of accounts. For more Brisk Accounts tutorials, visit the address shown on your screen.